Hello, it's Google Toby here, back here again with another video, another news video. Today, I'm going to be talking on the Faze clan, particularly Banks, the former CEO. When I say former CEO, because he stepped down as CEO over the crypto rug drama scam and blames Aiden Ross in a leaked screenshot. Okay, so here's what we know. Like Dylan Page, but I'm not Dylan Page. But in response to the growing backlash over the situation, Faze Banks, took to social media to announce that he'll be stepping away from Faze and all the internet drama shit, as he put. In a separate post on the same social media account, he said that he will feature in a joint live stream with Aiden Ross, to clarify the situation and explain each side of things. In an event at the time of writing that social media pilot hasn't taken place. On July 28th, Banks said that he had sold the rest of his MOG, taking a loss of 106,475 dollars. $106,475, a personal hit. And he says, and he concluded, has to be officially the worst scam of all time, considering a six-figure loss. Considering I lost 6 figures. Okay. Now, we also have the key takeaways. So the key takeaways are, as I mentioned before, Faze Banks as announced he plans to step away from Faze Clan. Okay. Banks become embroiled in controversy surrounding the MOG coin after the meme coin crashed earlier this year. Banks and streamer Aiden Ross were accused of striking the rug pull. So basically, what rug pull is, let me just search that up, because I don't know what rug pull is off the top of my head, but we're gonna search that up momentarily. What a rug pull is. I think it's a rug pull, from what I think it is basically they pull the rug. So they promote a cryptocurrency that they know is going to fail, and they get people to invest in it so they can make money. Then when it fails, they pull the money away from it. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So rug pull is as this, okay. A rug pull is a scenario in crypto space. It involves team raising assets to the public by selling a token, only to abruptly pull down and shut down the token. That's what rug pull is. Basically what I said. So basically they got money, people to raise money to put money into the cryptocurrency, only for them to cancel the cryptocurrency and bank on it. Obviously, yeah, okay. And while people made a loss, okay. But here, the funny part is, during that, he said he made a loss for that. But how much did he actually make? Yeah. Okay, he made a loss of, let's get the numbers again. $106,000 $475. That's how much he made a lot of. So that means that obviously, yeah, okay. Richard Faze Banks Benton has stepped down as his role of CEO. The esports brand of following the allegations involved in the crypto rug sport. In a leaked screenshot, hopefully we see the screenshot. Fag blamed students. In a leaked screenshot, Banks blamed streamer Aiden Ross for the fiasco surrounding the MOG coin, a meme coin they both promoted in early 2025. I've heard of Aiden Ross and heard of Faze Banks. I don't watch Aiden Ross on Faze Banks. If I see him on For You page, I might stop and watch the clip. But I don't go out of my way to watch Faze Banks, and I don't go out of my way to watch Aiden Ross. I'm not saying they're bad YouTubers or they're bad, I just don't go out of my way to watch them. So I didn't know about them promoting it early on anyway. This is kind of like what was it? Oh, I forgot what it was. I forgot what it's called. NFTs, that's it. I made the NFT hoping this is kind of like NFTs. Okay. Yeah. So the meme coin is officially known as 360 No Scope 420 Blaze It. It was a Lana meme coin that sold to the market cap 166 million in I lost what I was reading. Sorry, I lost what I was reading. Okay. 166 million in January, sorry, before crashing more than 90% at the beginning of March. The token received early endorsement from high-profile personalities, including Faze Banks and Aiden Ross, and with a coordinated promotional activity material, helping to pump the price in July. So because they promoted it, it helped to pump the price in July. So it made a loss. It didn't make it. It made 166 million. It crashed. They promoted it, and I think it went back up. In the wake of the crash, I don't know if it went back up, but by pumping it, by promoting it, they pumped the price. Okay, to try and pump the price, help them pump the price. They actually pumped the price. In the wake of the MOG crash, Banks and Ross, Aiden Ross, Faze Banks and Aiden Ross, were accused of pulling the rug token and promoting its subsequent decline. Okay. Both men denied orchestrating an exit. However, recent leaked screenshots suggest that Banks blames everything on Aiden Ross. Okay. Now, leaked screenshot add fuel to the fire. MOG coin drama escalated further after a screenshot circulated on social media promptly showing a message from Banks where he attempted to shift the blame onto Aiden Ross, accusing him of manufacturing a narrative that Banks engaged in a deceptive selling behavior. The only bad actor in this entire thing is Aiden, point blank period, Banks allegedly stated. He also claimed to have invested a substantial sum into the product and denying selling any tokens for products. Aiden Ross fires back. Ross responded to Banks' charges publicly on X, Twitter, confirming the authenticity of the screenshot and expressing disappointment over the remarks. There's a reason the entire house is silent, Ross posted. I'm more than just hurt. The fact that someone I call my brother is behind my back. Okay, now, but you're probably asking, or you probably already know this, who is going to replace Aiden Ross? I don't know if I said Aiden Ross. Faze Banks as CEO. Who's going to replace Faze Banks as CEO? Faze Rug is set to replace Faze Banks as CEO. I think it because he's been the longest serving Faze employee, so obviously he had to go to Aiden Faze Banks, Faze Rug. Okay, you had to go to Faze Rug. I hope you enjoyed that news segment. I feel like this news segment was better than my other news video. I don't think it was better. The way I portrayed it was better. So yeah, we go. So yeah. So the meme coin tanked value, leading to investors accusing banks and his fellow Faze members of scamming fans. On the other hand, a viral tweet announced that Faze Rug born Brandon Adwadis has been named as the company's CEO. So Faze Banks is the new CEO. I'm gonna feature a clip from that. I'm gonna edit this and upload it, and hopefully it does well. Yeah, buying piece, but not buying piece. Watch the rest of the video, and I have a clip of someone explaining it a little bit better. Is explaining it what he researched, and he might explain it a little bit better than I did, just to give you more insight. And I'm actually gonna credit that guy. So yeah, I think I have two separate things I saw on TikTok when I was preparing to make this video. When I was scripting this video, well, I didn't script this video. I just basically, when I was scripting this video, I did script this video. So yeah, bye. I'm just stop talking before I bore you.
What's good, brother?
What's good?
How are you, fam?
What the f, man?
Is that our new CEO? Bro, I saw that tweet. Am I actually see?
There's a lot of going on.
Faze Banks just stepped down from Faze and was replaced with Faze Rug. Here's why. Banks has been scamming his audience for years, going all the way back to CSGO, more recently with Save the Kids, and now with MLG, which is a cryptocurrency that he convinced Aiden Ross, his entire friend group, to all buy the top of, even telling them to sell their Ethereum at the bottom of the market to buy this token, ultimately resulting in Aiden Ross and the entire FaZe Clan community and streamer community of Aiden to lose millions and millions of dollars. Now, Banks came out and said that he has never scammed anyone a day in his effing life. The entire narrative is unfair, and part of the reason it exists is because my FaZe name is so easily farmed and manipulated. Let me know if you guys think he's playing victim or not. But it goes on to say that the fact that this is affecting the guys at all is whack. Because apparently it's whack when you have unfair contracts with all of your streamers, rug communities of $200 million, and have zero accountability when you screw over your friends. But if you're confused on what's happening, Faze Banks is notoriously known for rugging meme coins. There's video evidence of him going on stream and bragging about how closely he works with this guy named Lexapro Trader, who straight up is known as a bundle rugger or a serial farmer, which is somebody who just launches tons and tons of meme coins and rotates all this liquidity and just scams the entire community. Now, of course, stealing money from other streamers and other communities is nothing new to Faze Banks. I mean, all of this dates back to CSGO, where he was running very gray area schemes where people were losing millions of dollars. And again, back in 2021, like half of FaZe Clan, which now blocked me because these videos went viral about them, they promoted Save the Kids, which just rugged their entire community. The bottom line is I actually think this is a really good thing for FaZe Clan, because FaZe Rug is one of the cleanest streamers that are a part of that entire ecosystem. But let me know in the comments, do you guys believe Faze Banks is actually innocent like he claims, or does he deserve this backlash?